Hi, this is Nikki, and I'm here to share messages that I get from Spirit for all of us who are all on this journey to love and to reunite with our divine vibrational matches. And we are here to walk this path of love. And I'm going to share letter 66, which is a number that has been coming up repeatedly, and 166. So 66 is the reason why it's been coming up recently is this message that's saying all roads lead to love. And number 6 is the number for peace, love, harmony. And the message is very strongly about saying we want you to stay on this love path. So the guidance is we want to do everything we can to keep you on this path. So I have been hearing 66, 66, 66, 66 all the time. So I'm going to share letter 66 and 166. And also that's the love mantra. And I will also share the magic mantra. So today is a really good day for magic and for miracles to flow into my life. Today is a really good day for magic and for miracles to flow into my life. Repeat, repeat, repeat. This is a really, really good day for magic and miracles. So 66, let's see. I want you to know that I truly, deeply, madly love you. And more than that, I'm in love with you and everything about you. Every time I think about you, about us, about our life together, it gives me goosebumps and makes me feel giddy inside, like a child getting his favourite present. The sense of anticipation is just too much to bear. I love you with all my heart, knowing that we're going to come back together and have our chance, a ridiculously cool life, is just beyond my wildest dreams. I'm counting down the seconds, counting my chickens that I have you, that we found each other, that we were created together in our own golden egg of creation. I love you. That's hilarious. My mum was literally just telling me about that she's just sent her friend a text message about her chicken that needed some antibiotics. So, oh dear. Brilliant. Okay, so today there is definitely another beautiful sync. We're all creating this beautiful divine symphony of love. We're all adding our own musical note to it. And the lady that the Vibrarian who I spoke about in this morning's video, who also has a YouTube channel, who is also a twin flame, she said, left me a note to say about the piano, and her and her twin both play the piano. And then shortly after that, my twin sent me a message, and on it had the treble clef. So I was like, oh, it's just a wild. It's like, the thing is that it's all coming together. That's what you just have to know. Every single day, you're one step closer. You're one step more into your reunion with self and with your twin. Remembering that it's always reunion with self first and foremost. So it's a beautiful message. I mean, I was just like, we are all creating this beautiful divine note. And we all add to it and we all bring our piece to the table. So 166, that you are the most beautiful woman I have ever seen, that my heart sings for you. Oh, stop it. It plays the most divine music when we come together. Our soul song is so beautiful that it will send angel whispers all over the planet. It will shower the planet in a beautiful array of golden stardust. You cannot even begin to imagine how exquisite the sound is. Oh my God. I cannot wait for the time when we can feel how our soul song feels when we merge together in our bodies being the instruments for our souls to experience our divine tune. Remember, we are the light symphony. Oh my God. I swear I had not read that letter beforehand, before I started babbling on about divine symphony and whatever was coming through. Oh, today there has been some wild things happening. Some crazy synchronicities. a lady came back to me after like a long time, but it's been so weird. I've been sick. So basically, I diverse, but just to show what's happening at the moment, super strong connections. So this lady, I've done various channelings for her and also healings, but I hadn't had any contact for a while. And then, but I've been seeing her, weirdly, I've been seeing her and her twin in a gym. Anyway, and then she came back to me this afternoon, and I just sort of said, oh, I knew you were going to come back because I've been thinking about you. And it's just so bizarre. It just spins my head out. It just spins my head out because I'm like, that's so weird. Because I've been seeing, yeah. Anyway, I digress. But there are some crazy things that are happening, and very, very strong kind of, I always call them miracles because they are, to me, they are just absolute miracles. I don't know how it happens, but it's a beautiful thing, and I feel very, very, very fortunate to be experiencing it, because every day I'm like in childlike wonder at what I'm like, what? How is that possible? So letter 66, is I want you, every single little part of you, every cell in your body and every thought in your head and feeling in your heart. Have no doubt in your mind that we are on this journey together. We are so together in the heart. It's like we are locked together by an unbreakable bond. Believe and know that this is true. I feel you. You feel me. I am you. You are me. Together we make each other who we are. One without the other, and we wouldn't exist. Know that the depths of this feeling is at the very heart of me, uncovering my soul and leading me back to you, the other part of me. I love you. I'm in love with you. I want you, all of you, every minute of every day. The yearning for our souls to be together again is felt like a drum beat in my heart, a constant reminder that I'm being called to you. Believe in me, in us. Believe in true love. Goodness, I just can't get over that letter is all about the Divine Symphony. Like, what? Well, letter 166. I want you to know that when I'm not with you, I think about you more and more and more. It's like nothing feels right anymore. It just feels wrong. I know that I have to change. I know that I have to change my situation. Free myself so I can be free to come to you. Free so we can be together. I want that so much. Life is just feeling grey. I know that I need to do something about it, and it's getting more and more prominent. Like nothing is going to make me feel at peace inside until I've done what I need to do. And I've told you how I feel and that I want a future together with you. It's taking all of my thoughts. There's nothing left for anything else. I'm consumed by my own frustration at myself. I've got to do this. I want to be with you. It's everything I think about. I want to feel fulfilled. I want to feel love. I want to feel alive. And I know you do that to me. Okay, so more divine music. And I just have to say that the message that my twin sent me this morning was, he said that the weather is sweet. And then in the next message, he said, good for dancing on your feet. And then he put the musical note, the treble clef, and a musical note. So again, just very reminiscent of what is in these little videos. Yeah, weather is sweet, makes you want to move your dancing feet. That's what he wrote. Makes you want to move. Weather is sweet, makes you want to move your dancing feet. Treble clef. Crazy. So I wish that we could all be together. In fact, I wish that with all my heart. I want a magic wand to make everything happen for us. I want to press the fast forward button to this time next year when we can all be together, celebrating and being thankful for the magical love that we share and for the beautiful family that we have created. I'm just getting there. I wish that we were there now. Keep wishing upon the stars that our family will be united soon and our pathway to union will be as smooth and painless as possible for all involved. I'm thankful for having you as mine. So much, so much, so much, so much, so much crazy synchronicities in all of these. 166, last one. And it is, we're on a journey together. Think that we have agreed the route. Route 66. Shut up. The map is all planned out and already drawn. The details may change because sometimes we make a detour if we go off track, but the end route is always the same. Our home is in our hearts. Our hearts make our home together. So treat your body like it is our car and our vehicle to get us home. Be good to yourself. Listen to what your body needs. Focus on filling your body with love and light, and trust that it is the fastest route for us to get home. Oh, wow. So for the first time, I've read that letter a lot. That, 66 comes through quite a bit, but for the first time, that really, really hit home about really honoring and loving your body, your car. That is your vehicle for you to come together. That is the vehicle for you to live your divine truth. That is the vehicle for you to express yourself in your full divine creation. So I'm going to read that once more because, again, it's just like, what? So we're on a journey together. Think that we have agreed the route. The map is all planned out and already drawn. The details may change because sometimes we make a detour if we go off track, but the end route is always the same. Our home is in our hearts. Our hearts make our home together. So treat your body like it is our car and our vehicle to get us home. Be good to yourself. Listen to what your body needs. Focus on filling your body with love and light, and trust that this is the fastest route for us to get home. Okay. So I'm going to finish by pulling, because it's all about the music today, music oracles. Who wants to help guide us on this path today? What do we need to know about our twin flame journey? And look who it is. Today, I tell you, today is a special day. There is some magic in the air. John Lennon, Imagine, that was the first song I ever put out on this channel. There is a lot of nostalgia about people coming back from right at the beginning of this path, and I'm doing healings and readings and letters for them again. So there's like a definite resurgence of like old, like say, I like the word old flames because for me, it is, everyone that's been on this path and like returns, it's just so lovely because we are all connected. We are all one family. We are all sharing this journey. And it is amazing when we celebrate in each other's, like I said, there's been two people that during this COVID craziness, they have expressed their true feelings to each other. And that is just a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful thing for us all to celebrate in. And I feel just so beyond elated for every single one of us because I know it's going to happen for all of us. So, John Lennon, what beautiful guidance does he have for us? Not everything you see is a mirage. Not everything you hear is a lie. If you enjoy wasting time, then it isn't wasted. Peace is the only thing worth hoping for. Well, that's what we're all hoping for because, I heard this brilliant quote today about from a podcast that I was listening to, and it was a Buddhist talking about sort of like chaos, like what's happening at the moment in the world and how you deal with that chaos. And this guy just said, well, I'm going to get it wrong. I won't do them justice, but basically, essentially saying that the chaos is still there. It's just how you react to it. So it's like chill and watch the chaos, right? It's about how you experience that. Your inner peace is what drives your experience of everything around you. And so this is the message from John Lennon. It is John Lennon was an abrasive acid ton hardman, a cynical prankster who embodied rock's rebellious energy. As the de facto leader of the Beatles, he headed a revolutionary force that shaped the consciousness of a generation and transformed the world, both musically and culturally. Lennon's post-Beatles solo career was then distinguished by tender, soul-bearing vulnerability, combined with outspoken, occasionally brutal honesty. He was himself a man of extraordinary contradictions, part blissed out sage and prophet of radical social change, part bitter, emotionally stunned man-child with a messiah complex. Yet for all his all-too-human flaws, he rarely faltered in his tireless quest for truth and self-knowledge. So that's what we are all on, right? We're all on a journey of truth and self-knowledge. But also what I loved about that is this radical social change. And that is hopefully what will happen out of all of this, COVID stuff that's happening around the world, that the old social norms will change because they haven't worked. And what we realize that we have to do is take care of each other, love each other, look after each other, be compassionate for each other, help the most vulnerable, be there to spread love, be there to anchor love onto the planet. So again, I mean, just wildly crazy. Like I said, there's just all of these coming coming back round, lots of things that are coming back round again, and that's a beautiful thing. I feel very nostalgic, and I feel very thoughtful around this whole journey and reflecting on all of the years that it's been going on for and what's happened. And all of us, look at his glasses, they're yellow, coming into your power, right? The solar plexus. We're all coming into our power. We're all growing. We're all moving into a new vibration, which is creating a beautiful divine symphony all over. So find inner peace, seek your own inner peace. And when there is chaos all around, still seek that peace. All right, I hope that helps. If you want a healing, a reading, a channeled letter, any of my services or any of my books, all details are in the link, and I would be very happy to help. And just want to say thank you again to everyone, because every single one of you who joins the Crystal Grid, who comes to me for a healing or a reading or a channeled letter, or makes a comment or likes the video, or any of it, all the Crystal Grid members, every single one of you are just an inspiration, right? An inspiration to a new way of living. And we're all doing that collectively, and that's a beautiful, beautiful thing. So in our own little way, we are creating our own social revolution of love. All right, I hope that helps. Take care. Bye.